Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Shinta Brown, and today we are going to do an intensified facial. So intensified means I'm using my steamer, I'm using my facial scrubber, and I'm going to be going in with some La Mer products. So if you're interested to see this and how I intensify or basically take my facial routine to another level, please stay tuned. And then also don't forget to subscribe. If you're new, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button so you know every time when I post a new video. I usually like to do that 2 to 3 times out of the week. So make sure you hit the bell button so you get a notification when I do. And if you are a returning guest, thank you for coming back, and let's get into it. I'm gonna go in with my facial scrubber, and I'm going to actually put the steamer on. I don't know if you can see this. Yes, this is the Nano. Okay, I'll be using the Nano today, and let's get it started. Please forgive my fingernails because I know they look a mess and I know I'm looking busted and ashy, but bear with me. So first I'm going to moisten up my face. So now that I have water on my face, I am going to go ahead with La Mer's the cleansing foam, and I'm going to apply that to my brush. My brush is slightly wet, and if you haven't seen any of my facial routines, go ahead and you can check that out on a previous video that I have posted before. So with La Mer's cleansing foam, what I've noticed is you really don't need to put a lot. You really don't need to put a lot of the product. Just need a little bit because it really foams up. So there's no point of having a lot. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep on doing this for a few minutes. I'm rinsing off my brush. Now I'm gonna go ahead and rinse off my face. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna go ahead with La Mer's Replenishing Oil Exfoliator, and I'm just gonna use my 5 fingers that God gave me. And again, you don't need to put a lot of product. For these things, all you really need is just a little bit because it really does the work. And then also what I did was, because La Mer is so expensive, I love their products. I don't know if you see a difference on my skin, but I honestly do, and it gives me like more of a natural glow. So I really love the products. However, they are on the expensive side. So what I did was I was able to purchase a kind of like a gift set, but I don't think it's a gift set, but it's kind of like a gift set. And basically you get to pick like what you're trying to do. If you're trying to renew your skin, if you're trying to get oils in and things like that. So I picked the renewal, which gave me 4 products, which is the Regenerating Serum. It also gave me the Treatment Lotion, and then I also got the cleansing foam, and then of course La Mer's Moisturizing soft cream, which is the famous one. And then I was able to pick out a sample, which I picked my sample in the Micellar water. But yeah, that gives you that chance to do that. It's working magically on my skin, and then also it just makes my skin feel like a baby, like fresh newborn child, soft, like, and I love it. That is what I need from a product. Nothing too harsh, nothing too crazy. And you can see the difference from the first time you apply it. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this exfoliator off. So now I'm going to gently dap my face in, just gently, because I still want to have some type of moisture there for the steamer. So I'm gently dapping. As you can see, I still have some type of moisture going on there, okay? So my steamer is on and it's beginning to steam. This steamer is the Nano Iconic Facial Steamer, and all you need is 1 cup of this, 1 little cup of water, and this 1 cup can help you get steam for about 8 to 10 minutes. And what this steamer does basically helps relax your pores so it can properly absorb the items or, you know, things that you're going to be applying to your face for your skincare routine. It will help your skin absorb it much better. So I really find this step very crucial. So what I'm going to do is go in with my sample by La Mer, the Micellar water. This one I'm just going to apply it with my fingers just to get that in there. Again, please excuse my fingernails. I'm trying to get these off, but I want them to come off naturally. So I'm gonna let that sit. Next, I'll be going in with the Treatment Lotion by La Mer. I love using the cotton pads. Of course, I purchased a whole lot of them. I believe about a pack of 500 from Amazon. I will link these below as well. And I like these because these aren't the ones that get messy. These are the ones that like really stay and it doesn't, you know, stay on your face or shed off or anything like that. So I will link them below for you. So what I like to do usually is I go in with the pad and I just apply it on my face like that. Again, you always want to go in, out, and then side to side on the forehead. So in, out, side to side down, side to side on the forehead. And again, I just let that sit in there to get into my pores, get into my skin. So next up I'm going to use is the Regenerating Serum. I like to take 1 pump of that, apply it to my hand, and then go on the forehead, dap on there like that, and dap on my chin. And then a little bit left, I use it over there. So I just go in like this. You smooth it out. And you can feel when you have the steamer, you can feel it just absorbing in your skin. It just feels so great. Now, you don't need the steamer to do what I'm doing, but it's just a nice add-on. And again, you can watch my previous video on Amazon products that you didn't know that you need, and you can find the link for the steamer there. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Mario badesco. Please forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, but I'm going to go ahead with Mario and use his vitamin C serum because I need my vitamins on my face. And usually I just like to drip that like that. And it just feels so nice when it's just sliding. Has like this nice little feel to it. So again, I let my face, I rub it in. And then I just let my face absorb that in. Feels so good. So next, I have Dr. Brandt 24/7 Retinol Eye Cream, okay? And it comes with the Ruby Crystal Complex. Now, these are the eye cream. I just got into the eye cream movement and I have been seeing a difference. So now I like to apply eye cream. So at this time, I take a dab here and simply go like that around my eye. Maybe you could see that. And of course, if it was left for me to purchase this eye cream, I wouldn't have. But because I have BoxyCharm, I'm able to try new things that I wouldn't necessarily try. So if you're thinking about purchasing BoxyCharm, I think it's a really good thing to do because you get products that you wouldn't normally buy. You can give it a try and stuff like that. And so far, so good for me. There are some things that I'm like, okay, when I look at other people's box, I'm like, why is it missing out of my box? And then there's some products that I get that they don't get either. So it's great. Just in case I did not zoom in on this. So what I like to do is go from my inner corners and excuse my middle finger. Just get it in like this and then bring it out. Swipe it in and I bring it out. Swipe it in, bring it out. Okay, now the Nano has completed its steaming at the right time, because now we are left to put our cream, or should I say our soft moisturizing cream for our face. And of course you cannot do that with the steamer on. You don't want to do that with the steamer. So the steamer's done and we are done with it. So here is La Mer's famous moisturizing cream. I'm going to go ahead, and of course I don't need a lot of the product, and I guess that's why it's so expensive to get the bigger ones, but whatever. It's good because it can last you a while because you don't need a lot of it, and that's what I noticed. And I'm not just saying that, I'm so serious. You really don't. So again, I like to just go out and just swoop. And there's just something about it, it's just calming. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed my La Mer products and Dr. Chard and Mario Bassette's oil. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this updated skincare routine with an intensifying touch. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button so you know every time when I post a new video. I usually like to do that 2 to 3 times out of the week, so make sure you hit the bell button so you don't miss a beat. And then also leave me a comment. I want to hear from you. I want to know what you're doing to keep busy, and I also want to know what your skincare routine is. And are you a fan of La Mer? Because La Mer got me sold, honey. I will always be a customer. Alrighty, bye guys.